Shine shoes, I don't tape ankles, I don't cut checks. Great cash, homie. I don't shine shoes, I don't tape.
Hey, listen, guys. I'm here with Sarah Jane Cruikshank. We just want to kind of do a quick little sort of impromptu Zoom for you guys because we're super pumped about what's happening next week. We're going to be rolling out new campaigns. If you guys are unfamiliar, I know many of you are familiar, but a lot will watch that are unfamiliar. About 4 to 6 months ago, my business partner, Paul Turner, and I kicked off a campaign around a company called Exodus Elite. And it started as sort of just this over-the-shoulder kind of look what we're going to do to build a business. And it quickly grew into just this global awesome run where people were using our copy and paste campaigns and the marketing content that we put together around this program. And I think we generated as a community over 1.2 million in commissions. That's not sales. That's, it's sales, but we get 100% commission. So commissions, and those were instant commissions. And it was incredible. People that had never made money before were making, we had one guy that the year before made $85 online, and he ended up making within a couple of months, $7,000 to $8,000. I know Sarah crushed it, and Sam and everybody. So it was a huge success. So just to fast forward, we're getting ready to roll out a brand new campaign around the same opportunity. And now is the perfect time to do it. And now we have even more social proof. We know that the system works. We've seen all the success inside the system. So we believe this is going to be even bigger. And one of the reasons that it has been such a great success is the videos that we put together that go along with these campaigns. And Sarah is actually the one who edits all these videos. She kind of puts everything together. And this particular video, we're actually building this out around a really cool formula, okay? And it's going to be absolutely amazing. So what I want to do, Sarah, is I'd love to just kind of share with everybody. I guess we can kind of sort of mention what the formula is and kind of maybe just break down the video and what we're looking at. And as you're doing that, we'll kind of break down the psychology and why the video is going to work so well with people who are looking at joining this community and this opportunity and why it's going to work so well. But I'll turn it over to you to sort of kind of have fun, break that down a little bit.
Cool. Well, we did a big brainstorming session the other day to throw some ideas together because I think as a group of four, we'd have so many brilliant ideas, and then we kind of all come together and, put something together that's actually going to really, really work. And this formula that we've put together is the key to the success of this new campaign, because the formula that we've put together is just going to ensure that everybody can win if they copy and paste our campaign. I mean, we've proved in the past that our copy and paste campaigns do work. Eric is the most incredible copywriter, and his lyrical gangster style is just off the scale. So if you get that, and you get video editing by myself, which has got some creativity, some fun. We want a video. We don't just want the average sales video here, guys. We want a video that people are going to watch, and after 8 seconds, they're still watching. After 10 seconds, they're still watching, and they haven't gone, oh, another sales video. They've gone, what the heck is this, right? We want to create fun, curiosity, but also on the end of that, it's got to be packed with value and just content that people are going to want to carry on watching right to the end to see what the hell this is all about. Now, I've got some really good ideas as regards to how we're going to put this video together, but the whole structure of this video is based on the formula that we're going to provide for these. Now that formula, you've probably seen us posting it. It's let me see if I got it right. It's EE times CNPC equals NLP plus BTF equals straight cash, homie. Now, you're going to think, what the heck are you talking about? Right. So let's break that formula down, guys. This is the video. This is how it's going to run. The EE, the first part of that formula, is obviously our income vehicle, which is Exodus Elite. There is going to be some incredible new announcements coming up within the next weeks with regards to Exodus Elite. To make this vehicle that we are using, it's going to be off the scale better than it even was before. Now, we produced over 1.2 million in the group last time. And with these new changes, it's so much easier. It's going to be so much easier to promote this company than it ever was before. So that's exciting. So the first part of the video, we're going to be explaining what's coming up. Okay, so the next part is the CNPC, which is our copy and paste campaigns. Now, the copy and paste campaigns are going to be written by Eric, and I'll probably do some myself, and I know Paul and Sam always chip in and do bits as well. But what we do in our copy and paste campaigns is we don't just write copy that's going to say, oh, come and join our business, we are the best, we make lots of money, you know, because people have seen it all before. What you need to do is provoke curiosity. You need to get people's attention like that. So it's got to be different. It's got to come from a place deep down in your creative brain. It's got to come from a place of like insanity sometimes, and it's just something that people are going to go, what the heck are you talking about, you know? And it works. These sorts of campaigns work, and Eric has got that kind of off the scale brain that he can put these together to get people to go, zombie, what are you talking about, zombie? Or, you know, you're talking about, you know, straight cash, what, you know? And people are going to be like, I keep seeing this stuff and I want to know more. That's the whole idea behind the copy and paste campaigns. They're going to be packed with graphics, some little video clips maybe in these campaigns as well. And we're going to be giving you these to the team so that they literally don't even have to think about how they're going to market this. They just copy and paste. That's all they need to think about doing. And then obviously do the following up and all that sort of stuff as well. So the first part of the formula, Exodus Elite, copy and paste campaigns. Now, that's not it. There's a second part of the formula. So this is getting even better, guys. Not only do you get that, but you also get the next part of the formula, which is the NLP. Now, if you don't know what NLP is, it's neuro-linguistic programming. And Paul Turner has just qualified as a practitioner in NLP. And he is already proving that this works. He's been doing all sorts of techniques on people that have had some problems, some blockages, some things that are stopping them from progressing in their business, in their life, in their families. And he has just blasted that. He worked his magic on me. I had a stupid fear of clowns since I was 5, and it is now gone. So I know that this works. He recently worked for my brother who hated fish, and he ate fish for dinner last night. And it's, I mean, crazy things like this. So if he can do this, and you're having blockages in your brain with regard to moving your business forward, just imagine what Paul Turner can do within our group to help everybody learn techniques to help them blast through those blockages, blast through those fears, blast through everything that they've, you know, been worried about, because that could have been the part of the formula that was stopping you from making money before. So if we can work on that for you, then you get extra delete, you get copy and paste, and you get your brain released of fears and anxiety and everything that's holding you back. But that's not it. Right, the second part of the formula, there's another part, BFFT. BFFT is the Back to the Fundamentals 30-day training program that we've put together to help you be the best network marketers on Facebook that you can be. Sam Charles is just off the scale, incredible at training people of how to use Facebook connections, Facebook communications, Facebook marketing, and all that stuff. And, you know, with Sam's help and all the team's help, we have put together this incredible training to take you back to the fundamentals of Facebook marketing so that you have got no excuse to lose anymore. This whole formula is going to be pushed together in one big video as well, one big package, one big team, you know, and, you know, what does it equal? What does this formula equal, Eric?
Straight cash, homie, which is
straight cash, homie.
which is you know, it's interesting because you know, on the front end with this, with what we're doing, it's and Sarah hit the nail on the head there. There's a lot going on in Facebook, right? There's a lot going on in the news feed. You know, how do you stand out? How do you sort of, you know, the goal really on the front end is to have fun, is to sort of entertain, is to get people involved, and to get people to do one thing, guys, to click a link or to ask for information. That's really it. That's what that's designed to do, right? So it's all about piquing the interest, and it's all about getting them, you know, seeing something over and over and over again where they have to find out more. Now, when that happens, you have to be able to deliver. And that's what we're going to help you guys do, is deliver with coded pages that they can go to watch this video. Now, the great thing about this video that explains this formula is we're at a huge advantage right now. And the advantage is we already have tons of social proof. Social proof is a huge part of creating the idea or planting the seed in a prospect's mind that, hey, this community has had success. I can see that they're having success. I can see that people are having fun and people are excited, right? That all plays into someone saying, I feel confident enough to spend potentially $1,000 to join a program. All that stuff is so crucial, and we have all that. So you are able to tap into all that. You don't have to create it. You don't have to put anything together yourself. You literally just have to do the copy and paste campaigns like the original. But here's the problem that not that we ran into, but that we discovered on the first campaign. The problem was, even though we give you the copy and paste, that literally 10, 15 minutes a day, all you have to do is go basically post out and do what we're telling you to do. There were people who weren't doing it. Now, the only reason they weren't doing it is because of this, right? That's it. There was some kind of blockage, something on with the mindset. So when Paul became a practitioner, we already talked about mindset, but he has a huge passion for NLP. Did I lose? Are we still here? Yeah, hold on. Oh, that's weird. It went away.
Gone. Eric Green, gone. We was having a lovely little Zoom, and his internet has crashed, and he is just gone. But that's okay. It's no problem, because I'm going to wrap this up very quickly, guys. On behalf of myself, Eric Green, Paul Turner, and Samantha Charles, we can't wait to welcome you into our group, into the Shadow Commission project. We want to plug you into the Back to the Fundamentals training. We want to get you earning money with Exodus Elite. The NLP stuff is coming. It's just, a formula for success. If you plug into the system and you work hard, are going to get the income that you finally deserve. If you work hard, you do the training, you do your daily checklist, you do all the things that we tell you need to be doing to make success, then you are going to get the money that you deserve. At last, you're going to get the money that you deserve. If you're working hard and you've not been seeing any results, this is the chance for you to start seeing the results that you deserve. So plug in, join us, have some fun. This is going to be really, really great for everybody. So we can't wait to welcome you all in. So yeah, on behalf of myself, because nobody else is here, they've all buggered off and left me. Come on, guys, let's do this together. Let's do this as a team. let us help you, okay? And then we can all be successful together. Brilliant. Have an awesome day. Bye. I'm gonna go kick Eric's ass. Guys, you turn it down a little bit.
Hey, we're live. Can you turn it down? Hey, hold on. Let me tell. Can you guys turn it down?
And, what does it equal? What does this formula equal, Eric?
Straight cash, homie, which is...
Straight cash, homie.
which
shine shoes, I don't tape ankles, I don't cut checks. Straight cash, homie. I don't shine shoes, I don't tape ankles, I don't cut checks. Straight cash, homie. Everybody, one clap, one clap, one clap, one clap.
I've been a really bad parent and put my kids on an iPad so I can do my Zoom.
Oh, hey, that's a universal trick with kids. Hey, listen, guys.
But this year, we're gonna blow up. Together, we can blow up anything. Irrational fear of gummy bears. Blow it up. Way too much spaghetti. Blow it up. Whatever you can dream of, we blow the shit out of it.